Alrighty, we're back. Whew. Let's get back into it. Yeah, as I mentioned, still struggling a little bit in phase one. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna check. Let me check one thing real quick. How many wipes did we had in certain phases? Oh boy, that's a lot of wipes. I probably shouldn't have checked. Yeah, as I mentioned, could be that a couple people are adjusting certain things. The good thing is though, we never wiped in phase 2 for some reason. Whenever we got to phase 2, we also got to phase 3. So that's something good to focus on. Overall, I mean, the time spent in phase 3 isn't too bad, honestly. Like, it's okay. It's not perfect, but it's okay. It's just that those P1 wipes, man. I really wish I had just, you know, some magic wands to help people out with that. Unfortunately, I don't, but yeah. It's just one of those things where you kind of, you want to help other people, right, that are still struggling, but obviously they need to figure it out for themselves, and yeah, it is what it is. Either way, let's jump back into Discord.
The fuck kind of masochists are those?
18% of the range DPS. But 18% of the range phase.
Yeah, you heard him. Go Bard.
What is going on?
Fuck
with ranged?
no.
Aww. Okay, listen, you go Bard, I'll go Ninja, so we can both hate our lives, you know?
I mean, like, there's a reason that there's fucking 1,300 dancer clears and 400 bar clears.
Bard is just fucked up. I don't know.
Well, maybe someday
Oh,
they will clear this
the-
fight with their comp.
The thing is, Bard is okay designed, I guess. It's really oversimplified at the moment, which is why I don't like it. But
Welcome to
it's
the club.
just not it for this fight. Because of the way every downtime is around. It just sucks. Wait, what the fuck? Why is Reaper less RDPS than... Oh wait, this is the...
Oh, Scholar is better than Sage. White Mage is better than Astra also. Yeah.
I think the most played class is probably like with the highest percentage of their role is probably Summoner. But like,
you
don't
ready?
know. I am ready.
Because you haven't
Oh,
listened to really check all my
Oh,
message.
sorry. It doesn't popped out for me. It doesn't say anything. And I was tapped on the desktop.
Yeah, I have system sounds always play, even when I'm tapped out.
I normally as well, but probably my music was a bit louder.
Okay, make sure you have food on, and let's go.
I know, I just didn't check.
Oh. Loud.
I was looking for the option, sorry.
Where's Tether was one taken?
3, 2, 1. No, still, you still don't realize what happened.
No, I'm ignoring you right now.
Mm-hmm.
Can we...
No, don't. I did the tether tower switch thing in my head.
Okay.
It always happens once every raid. Because I forget to reset the thing, sorry. Every raid, I said. It needs calibration, sorry.
Your head, be careful. Close.
Sides.
For a swap. Close.
Guys, don't move too early.
No, that
I
was
didn't.
the safe spot wasn't wide enough.
No, that was not. I was really close to where the arrow would have gone, so that's why I moved slightly. Because otherwise I would have gotten hit by the Sagittarius arrow.
Was that the northern or the southern one?
That was
More than one slightly.
Yeah, both of them were slightly in.
I don't think mine was not. Try that.
3 people
like
got
the
clipped
largest
by the tether thing, I think.
Yeah, but ten buzzers.
Yeah, they were like.
went
On,
up in the
on
mid-
both
like-
sides it was a bit tight, but
Should you not be in the middle of the boss when you
Yeah, we
dodge?
can't because the arrow Sagittarius thing went through the middle slightly.
Yeah,
Which is why we had to
it's
go to
a-
the sides, and then it was.
It's also why I positioned myself like slightly because I noticed I might have gotten hit by it because it was really close to that. Yeah.
Because like
Yeah,
with how we have the blade dancers, you can't move north or south when it's like that. You need to move west or east. There's another version where like you should move north or south when the arrow is fucky. But in our version, you need to move west or east.
We
Never
went to
north
west.
and
We went
south.
to west, and because the arrow was
North.
going for north south.
Yeah,
But-
that was my angle there. I don't think I could have done much more for that.
Yeah, it was a really shitty
Bad
safe
one.
spot.
Okay. The Dark Knight was also had Fang Sense on.
Just let me know.
Oh god.
So I waited as long as I could there.
Yeah. I think you took my one in the threat rumble. Okay. I misused Lilybell anyway, so it's fine. Sorry? Oh, you're doing What's that?
That's a 4.
You were 4.
Careful. Stop for a moment. Close.
Sides.
Last one.
Close. Shield between C and B.
Second chest.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wasn't enough in time. No, it was. We got from that over.
Lance, please only start moving after the orange line appears.
Wait for the Sagittarius
Sag-
arrow to appear, and then you can start moving, not earlier.
Sorry.
Don't worry. Let's do it in the future.
Silly question, is it possible that he sees it on his screen but we don't? We can't see
Yeah.
it?
In this scenario, no. I know what you mean, but
Yeah.
It should appear for everyone at the same time. Otherwise, you're just lagging. I don't think one person is ahead by half second.
Sorry for moving early.
Well, Marcus, you did 4 correctly.
Legit have to be careful not to overthink that. I see 4
I
and then...
I honestly thought that was Vangress first.
You'll never
First you
guess.
did.
I had
It's always
16% crit on that run.
Yeah, it do be like that sometimes.
I'm here to sabotage your run.
not the job comp that's the problem. It's a comp that has bankers in it.
Yeah. I was going to say this. You fight.
I didn't invite you.
Damn it!
I did join non-direct though.
No one get paid to see you. Ah.
Sorry, bangers. I have no right to close stacks. I had absolutely dog shit crits and healing myself, so I had to use them all to heal myself, and then I didn't have anything for you anymore.
If you know that to help, please call it out so I can Benedict.
I was trying to fix it, but I didn't manage to cast Endwalker in time.
Let us speak for itself.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I'm gonna start crying because I'm feeling so bad today.
Oh my god, it's me!
No, it's not.
You should fuck off, Bagel.
I am Reaper, I am Danger.
Danger could damage, yeah.
I'm just not meeting my own expectations, and it's annoying.
Close.
Out.
Close. between 1 and 8.
Okay.
Use 2 minutes.
Just bloody I lost.
Just got a late start at this point.
Stop. Straight up on target.
Oh, Titan.
can't
We've got
stop.
the late damage.
Should be fine.
Okay.
Go for the remake.
Blue is defamation.
Blue is defamation.
Remember, wiggle.
Blue to the go. Green to the go. Stay away from all dots. Blue is defamation. Blue tennis go. Green tennis go. Stay away from all dots. Blue is defamation. Blue tennis go. Green tennis go. Stay away from all dots. Everyone go to red on this one except for blue. Green will pop automatically, blue will wait. Oh, pop blue first, pop blue first. Green pop now.
You need to.
And
Sorry, I was trying to spot heal Dre because they had
Okay.
Heal the full.
You were in the wrong position.
I was.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
Sorry.
last one, you don't run out on the edge, you stay in the middle.
Oh, I panicked. Sorry, my bad.
No worries. We nearly recovered it.
Good job.
Wait, why did we still wipe?
I am not sure.
Didn't pop in time maybe, and we had a
No.
magic up because of that. I'm suspecting we had
No,
magic mana.
we because otherwise more people would have died. Who was the
Yes,
other
everyone died.
defamation with me? The last defamation there?
Yeah, I was in the blue. No, I did 2 damage. I was sitting very low for very long, used everything I
Oh,
had,
yeah.
but
Yeah, you
If
missed
you're-
all of my. You
Yeah.
missed a lot of healing. I panicked because of your HP was so low.
Oh, I see them. Yeah, that's the main issue on the last one. The last rod will be pretty far away from the group, so they will miss some healing. So if you have self-healing, use it.
but I used
Also-
everything.
Yeah.
Literally everything.
Let me finish, please. Also, move like further in so you do get healing after the tower has gone off.
Welcome to Hello World. Dre,
Jesus Christ.
we had
I-
we had the same issue in Stormblood as well,
Uh,
don't worry.
Dre also part here was Lance was like totally opposite you, so you probably missed more healing that way. Otherwise, if Lance is like more towards the middle, then it's easier to get healed as well.
Then maybe it's not my fault and it's not me not using something. Just
Oh no,
I
but
don't know.
It's not
Just as a-
someone's fault. It's a collective effort.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
more.
No, it was my fault. It's fine. Let's go.
No, that's
No,
more down
it's
you.
just the mechanic being annoying. Believe me, this happens a lot.
Oh, Dre, you don't need or use hyperbots?
Only turbobots. They have a higher alcoholic content, you know.
Oh, I wish I had alcohol.
Fucking don't. Alcohol is disgusting.
It is disgusting. I have a fucking alcohol problem.
No, Marcus, that's mine. Go away.
I can still stand in that.
No, it's mine.
Mom said it was my turn on the looper.
This is Eigentum of the BRD. Go away.
Wait a second.
Oh yeah, got the beam. It's too fast.
Couldn't waltz your way out of that one, could you?
Oh, I walked my way into it, so.
Joke's on you, I'm into that bit.
Also, Waltz is a heal, not a.
That was one cha-cha too long.
Oh no, wow.
Dre got killed while he was moving outside, I think.
I get put primary.
Yep.
too.
I got ballistic from nothing with the tachyon shit again. Jesus. I don't know.
Do you want me to draw you some diagrams?
It's not about diagrams, it's about like
Just pushing your buttons, don't worry.
I think tonight might not be the night for that, Vangrus.
Yeah, but Dre loves me. Don't worry.
I do. I do.
Do it between the four walls, you know?
Gray, are you okay? Is he holding a hostage?
No, he's holding his katana saying, I do, I know that.
How is delivering my Vanguard?
He's gonna
about
shove
to-
it up my ass.
He's about to commit fucking seppuku.
You don't
I wish I could do that right now.
Ah, look at this guy.
When they give me Wakizashi, that's gonna be the only skill I use. Ever.
Now I know I'm fucked up. For some reason I have a hard on. Sorry.
Thanks for the input.
The very happy castle.
I left that a puddle because I'm discounted with puddles.
Oh, it's completely fine.
I crit.
Yeah, I can tell you crit it, mister. I did too.
Close.
Email.
Close. Shield between C and B.
We missed a shield or something because the
Yeah, no, we missed a person from the start.
No, because it's just a 4 people stack. That was
So-
good.
It is so frank, his HP dropped to 2.
I know, I saw that, that was awesome.
It's definitely ticking with it though, so I don't think it was only ranking.
No, you're not taking the regular.
Well, if people would have taken the register on the limit break, that would have done a kill, so I don't know why people are just staying on the ground there.
Let me take my some fucking pain medication, dude.
Sorry, I thought we're just wiping the.
Hey, never give up. I
Just
was
the
waiting for you
board.
to use LB,
Get the
honestly.
board.
But yeah, we were for sure missing something there because Zori was already nearly dead
We-
before
we
stack
had
hits.
we had a big shield before the stuff. And I don't think it was refreshed during when we were stuck together. I don't know that.
Yeah, I mean,
What do
my
you mean?
damage seems very similar to normal.
Yeah. It's 15, 32, 22, 14. The numbers are bearable.
But
When did you use the big shield? The crit shield AoE? Lance,
what?
when did you use the crit shield?
It's not supposed to be up for the hit. It gets all burned up from the hit before that.
Sorry, not her?
Okay, then I don't know, because the only thing I see falling off at that time is Lance's red shield. I believe that's not supposed to be there.
Yeah, that's what we discussed at the beginning. Lance, that's what we discussed, that you don't use the crit shield before the static area zero. You use it when we're back together at the flares.
I cannot do that because then the tanks will die.
No, we
Yes.
agreed on
Yeah,
that
fine.
you will solo shield them.
What?
We
Yes, we
agreed
had
on
that
that.
conversation, Lance.
Solo shield them how?
Target shielding, unlock quickly. I don't know how to pronounce it, right?
But that is not going to fix it. It's a lot smaller shield.
That was not the discussion we were having a couple of days ago, so I'm not sure what changed.
I was talking about protraction, not adloquium.
Yeah, I'm saying that what we agreed on, that I don't know the skill of your name, but you know which one I'm talking about, which make your AoE shield crit and make it a bigger one. You don't use it before the static area zero, because if you use it before, it will fall off from people and will result in a wipe what we had than what we had last time, like 3 times. So we agreed on that because we will lose the shield, we will lose the shield before the AoE anyway, you just use it on the tanks on a solo shield, because you're not going to lose a potency. You even mentioned the skill, which raises the I think it was res HP by 10%, the max HP. And we agreed on that you're going to use the crit shield when we're in the middle, where the flare markers are up, making sure that we are crit shielded throughout the meteor and everything that's happening at the same time.
Lance, you okay?
What changed anyways that made the crit shield be so early?
I think we were just lucky.
But I think
Nah.
Oh, no, I know, because Lance pulled it for earlies, because Rez was constantly dying.
Oh, yeah, right.
yeah, for like 1000
Be-
HP or something.
Because if in that scenario, Rez never got a shield, because he was already out of the group on the edge of the arena, and Lance couldn't reach him. And we agreed on also that we don't need a shield at that point, because the next damage that is coming up is the flares and the meteors. So we don't actually need that, just prepping, nothing else.
What else is there going on? Wouldn't it be possible to just use it to GCD later?
Yes, that's what we're asking for. The only change that I think Lance is afraid of is we are going back to tanks dying. But if we mix it up a little bit, I don't know, Notar or either Rez gets a shield, and the other person gets an OGCD mitigation which raises the HP by 10%, the maximum HP, and they will be full HP, it could probably solve it.
I also double checked that in the log. Normally that should no longer happen because Nova don't need my TPN anymore because he has so much stuff on himself that he don't need it. I put it on myself.
Then even more.
Yeah. I just
changed for me. That was just Rampart and blood vetting. I never changed that.
Yeah.
Like physically don't
Yeah,
have
but you
anything
got
else.
but you got something from Scylla thing, and
Yeah,
I give you
Aquaville.
oblation when I have it, and normally you don't never die there again.
Yeah, Aquaville is 15%.
Yeah.
And you get a shield
That's
from me,
okay.
that's not too big, but also as well, Divine Medicine.
But that's like the change that made it for me that I can take TBN off you, like the Aqua Veil is there. Since that is like there, there's no problem anymore. I just put it at the start on you because the Aqua Veil was there not consistently. And
Now
we
it's
put
consistent,
it-
sorry.
and now it's consistent, yeah. But we put it on you for like safety reasons. Just.
Yeah. I'm with you. But anyway,
It's like-
is the mid plan clear for everyone then?
Sorry, what?
I said, is the mid plan clear for everyone then? Mostly tanks and healers, because you're the ones contributing to it.
Are you
I'm
saying
fine.
I'm useless? Thank you.
No,
Yes.
Lance, is it okay?
actually, you are useful. The only melee who is useful with their crest shit. So
Sorry, Dre, sorry. Lance, is it clear now? You know what to do? Lance? So when we are there, when we are baiting for the static area arrow, you don't use crit shield. You just use an Adlo. Who would be Res? Should be you? Res, you should get an extra shield.
No, I should not no longer need it because of the Tiganda.
Which tank should get an extra shield? Just give me a name. Or just go with a simple
I think no
sucker.
longer somebody needed, to be honest.
Then we don't
because
even
when-
need to okay, we
When I
can
looked
just...
in the logs, there should be no need for a shield.
Okay, so there is no shield, you just keep DPSing at the static area arrow, and we're in the middle and the tanks are coming back while we have the flares up. That's when you use your crit shield, okay? Let's go with that and we can see what you go from there. But if you early crit shield, it doesn't need it because there is no incoming damage for the rest of the group besides the tanks. Okay? Lance.
Hold on.
I'll just move it by 1 GCD. It's not very easy.
Yes. But not for GCD because 1 GCD is when the tanks are still out. I think the tanks should
Is
survive,
the
but I
mechanic
wouldn't
that
risk
long?
it.
Oh no,
It's
never mind.
uh,
GCD.
It's
No,
one, it's one
it's-
GCD long. It's-
Yeah, if you wait 1 GCD, then the tanks probably won't get it, so they'll...
Yes, that's
Ah,
why.
okay.
we
Yeah,
need
because
to-
they're on the edge of the arena.
Because when we don't wait this GCD and we just turbo greed, there's a possibility to kill you on.
Yep.
I tried to greed that, it worked, but I'm just not confident doing it because I stressed myself out over.
I just didn't realize there was so much time before the damage actually goes out. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
It's because the
No.
snapshots are really weird.
Yeah,
Also with the fucking Sagittarius arrow and the tank busters, you can legit be like move in after the fucking Sagittarius arrow disappears, and it will still somehow kill you sometimes.
Yep.
Are you okay, Lance? Sorry.
I was just about to ask the same thing from Lance.
Hello?
Lance?
I don't
I'm
have
just-
a disconnect.
A minute?
No.
Sure. Do you need to take a couple of minutes? Then just take a couple of minutes.
Take it. It's okay.
Okay, let's have a 5-minute break.
No, I'm
Okay.
fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
No, we're having a 5-minute break. Yeah, so let's reconvene at 5 past. Get a breather, get some water, stretch and whatever else, and I'll see you in 5. Stay in the instance, please.
You better be moist.
Time to dust.
I eat today fish sticks for like I didn't eat fish sticks for like I don't know 6 years or something.
What?
Yeah, to be honest, I don't really like fish a lot. Like the most
Okay.
fish I eat
Same.
is shark because I like that.
Shark? You're eating shark?
Yeah, like in Asian restaurants and even like in our fishing stuff over here. There you can buy sharks sometimes, but not often.
Please don't tell me you eat shark fin soup.
What?
Shark fin soup. It was
Oh
big
yes.
stuff in the past because they just cut off the fin of the shark and throw back the shark in the water. But he
Oh
loses
no, No.
I
Like
thought you.
like
Yeah, for real, yeah.
the fishes the sharks we get here are like they are like cows. They don't catch wild sharks. They catch. They have like how it's called. It's
Fish
like
ponds.
they are like with other animals. They boom
They
boom
raised them.
raise them here for feeding.
Yeah, I just generally don't like the fishy taste, so most fish are off the table for me.
Yeah. Like the only other thing that I eat as well is pangasius, I think.
Oh yeah, that's also really good.
And you don't have how it's called gräten. I don't know. Do you probably know maybe the English word? No,
The bones? I don't even know.
Yeah.
Does it have a special word in English too? Bones for fish?
Bonefish.
I don't think it does.
Because in German they have, for some reason, a different name.
It's the same in
bones.
Dutch.
Oh, it's same in Dutch. Yeah, it's the same. And also, I eat because I would say that's not like real fish. I eat kibbelinge. Like that's more like
those are pretty decent too.
that's like fish chicken nuggets.
Yeah, it's either bone or fish bone. Like
Yeah, I think in English it's just fish bone, right? I just realized
Yeah.
it's weird.
Like honestly, the best kibbelinge comes from we sometimes have a truck here from the Netherlands, with the Netherlands.
let's go.
and they always have the best kibelings. It's like and the best remoulade to it. Really tasty. I was when there where I lived before, I was often in the Netherlands in Nijmegen.
Nijmegen.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh god, that's
Friends
how
of
you
mine.
pronounce that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never knew
In
that.
German you pronounce it Nimwegen, and yeah, but that's not right.
It's probably written differently as well.
N-I-J? Nijmegen.
I just know that because
Yeah.
I managed it
Same.
at some point in FIFA Manager, like 15 years ago. That's why I know all the Dutch like football clubs.
That is very oddly specific memory, I must say.
Well, I won the league with them. I stayed with them for like 4 years.
I see.
Really good, Marcus.
I'm happy for you, dude.
I
my
might
God.
actually not have my internship on Monday because the local club here is like bound to win, so they have like a parade for them and shit. And then
Nice.
because I intern at a school, it's like they want to let the kids go to the parade.
Oh my god.
Give me a half minute.
Okay, take half a minute. But kids, give me some chicken nuggets.
Oh, I just had really hot in the Udi. I'm here ready.
Hot and Udi?
She had the
Yeah.
hoodie on and it was hot.
An Udi,
Oh, you mean hoodie?
not hoodie. No, it's an Udi. Let me just show you.
The hell is that?
What's a hoodie?
What, a car? Are
You
you
had a
in
hoodie
car?
without the hood or something? Oh wait, that's
Okay, Solence, you know where to use your shield now.
Sorry? You were saying?
Yeah.
Okay, I know I want one of these.
Wait, this is called hoodie?
Yes.
Okay, we can have a look at it at past. Let's go. Make sure you have food on, please.
Yeah, I have this advanced thing called a blanket inside.
That's a good one.
You're awesome.
Oh,
Mail.
oh. Shield between 1 and 3. Sorry, I thought that was the right angle.
I was fucking that's what I'm thinking, but I'm not sure.
I was like, but I was highlighting that there is no damage there. Did I fuck up something with the
No.
exclamation?
I think I could move other way.
No, you shouldn't have. I was just testing if there's enough space between the male and the binder, but clearly there isn't. It's fine. We'll move on.
I don't know what happens. I had that as well.
Very careful. Buff damage.
I give you a blur instead of
Close.
Male side.
Close. order?
Maybe a bit too early. I think. I'm not sure, but I think we were a bit too early.
Oh wait, I'm alive. I thought I was dead.
Give me 2 seconds, sorry.
I saw that like very small save spot. I thought, oh yeah, I'm dead, just like all the others. Then I just see something appear above my head. Oh, I can still move.
This game is still working. What the fuck?
Simply built different.
There was a safe spot. Why are you not over in there? What the fuck?
Why don't you go into pixel perfect save spot?
Like, I don't know how that was off. I thought I was in the correct spot, but maybe I wasn't.
I don't. For me, it looked you charged a bit too early in, and he clipped you in the movement of the charge. You know how I mean it?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a damage round?
Use level break and everything, and they will die again afterwards.
Okay, I'll have to switch.
Don't have to be on. You can use them now.
Close.
Female.
Close.
That's a good idea. Oh.
hold on, dude. Are you sure you can?
No, I would miss it. Oh, for real, I'm sorry. I didn't do that for real, I'm sorry. I
Alright.
didn't do it.
Let's do that.
Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. How much did you buy with the police technical? What?
Yeah, 10 to 2 seconds. I need to have a look
The
at it.
Thank
aqua
you.
well is needed, but with
Yeah,
all
yeah,
the
yeah, I know.
dice.
Sorry. This is on me.
Yeah, the damage done I got, there was one puddle just in the middle. Like when I came back, there was one puddle in the middle. I used ablation there to be safe to survive it, but
I'll have a look after this.
Okay, yeah,
use it.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Your head, be careful. Close.
Email.
Where I guess.
Close.
I
You.
got bugged.
Recoverable.
Sorry. No, I'm sorry. Just looking for it.
can't rest.
Sorry.
Choose between 1 and
But you survived.
How the energy CD.
Fuck was that?
I don't know. Someone left there a really inconvenient puzzle.
Ahead of the group? Because I died in
Behind
front
the
of you. No, that was ahead
Behind
of you.
I mean, ahead of me, like behind the group and ahead of where I used to go, but like there is no way for me to go anywhere. I never saw that.
Oh shit, that's what it is.
Oh,
Mail.
oh. Shield between 3 and Charlie.
You had everything from
I killed myself, yeah.
Oh, you won't have taken charge for that?
We are going to need a shield on you, I guess, correct?
I killed myself by I clicked one of my buffs accidentally off.
Oh,
I'm not even surprised. Hey man.
The thing is, I move with my mouse and then I've right-clicked to turn my camera for seeing where he is, and then I clicked onto my buff bar and boom, I had clicked off something. I was like, oh no,
sorry,
you will die.
What is your max HP? I don't see in this party.
10,008. 108,000.
108,000. He was overkilled by around 7k ish. So that
That's
can be a shield.
ultimate,
Yeah.
which he clicked off.
No. I mean not.
No,
her.
I clicked the mid off.
Yeah, I'm on 108, 364.
Why can't she see how much that? Okay, we need to integrate a shield there, I think. But we can discuss next time.
Yeah, let's not do that tonight.
Yeah.
I think tonight's been weird enough already.
Exactly.
Right. I'm not gonna say the same things I went through last session, because I think we all know how today went. So, get some rest. Have a look at some POVs if you're not sure on some movements somewhere still. Healers, please have a chat around mid, so we can come in on Sunday? Yes, Sunday.
Sunday.
Sorry.
I do feel like we improved on phase 1 in the end.
Yeah, and towards the end it was fine, apart from memes. I know I was completely distracted for the last 20 minutes, so I'm sorry about that on my end. But yeah, we'll tinker it more next session. Yeah, that's pretty much it from me. Not much else to add. Is there anything from anyone else?
Sorry for my distraction at the end too.
Okay. Well, if there's nothing else from everyone, then thank you for hanging in there tonight. I know it's been a bit of a weird one. But yeah, get some rest, and then see you all on Sunday.
Good night.
Alternatively, if anyone's
I
down to clown, I'm
found-
doing an ARM.
Hell yeah, brother!
Yeah, I'm waiting for
The
you.
words I was waiting for.
Sorry, I actually found something really useful in FF logs. I can replay the
Go.
pool.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that you can do that.
Oh,
Oh my god,
I'm
that's
sorry.
New tech.
that's really useful for certain stuff where you need to look for positions of people
Yeah.
when something that. In addition, in these are pretty useful at Nidhogg when you start with it. To look what the people maybe when they in out where they really stand it. And that they know how to stand where.
This is fucking cool.
You honestly didn't know that?
Yeah, you do need to make sure that you know what mechanic is going on though, because it can be a bit confusing from time to time.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I sent you an invite.
Oh, let me
Why
log
didn't
in.
it go through? Oh no, my party's just bugged. I can't booking
invite
invites.
to say if you mean me, but I never got one, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna head off, so good night. See you Sunday.
night.
Good night,
Night.
Marcus.
It.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I want to say that tonight still went better than Then Monday and Tuesday, definitely. I do think, even though we still have, for some reason, DPS issues from time to time, like rarely on phase 1 overall, it was definitely very noticeable that damage overall was way more consistent in that phase. I'm really annoyed at myself for actually doing 3 mistakes, one of which was okay. Like in Pantocrator, I very, very slightly sort of veered to the left in one pull. I think that can happen. It was also like the AoEs were slightly misplaced, so it wasn't, it wasn't all on me, but I still should have seen that and moved around it. But that's okay. The other 2 things that I wiped on where I miscounted, that shouldn't have happened. I was just distracted in those 2 pulls, so yeah. Either way, bit annoyed at myself for that, but on the other hand, we still had way too many wipes in P1, like way too many. And like even for people sort of readjusting what they're doing, it's still way too many. And at this point, I don't even know. The weird part is, right, if like the reason I know it's not just a bad team or anything is we're not a bad team. That's like when we're progging, when we're actually getting to where we want to go, then it's fine, and we're actually getting through there quite well, and people know what they're doing. So it's not like an individual skill level or something, like at least not in that regard, right? People know what they're doing, they know how it works, so no problems there, which is why I find this so weird, and it's so difficult to sort of find an angle of how to potentially solve it, because I also think that, overall, which is something else that we talked about, people who maybe make mistakes more frequently, they should sort of try and concentrate more, maybe look at, what is going wrong when where they maybe shouldn't talk during the mechanic or something. And I felt like that was overall much better as well. Like, if I would have just sort of, I don't know, heard us talk and not actually play through it, it would have been fine. I don't know, it's a weird thing, man. Like, I don't even know how... I look back at the amount of wipes that we have in P1, and I don't even really understand how that happens. Like, what exactly is sort of the issue? It's very, very difficult to grasp, and that's what can make it, I guess. It's not even that it makes it frustrating. I'm not frustrated. Like I don't have a problem with, wiping over and over and over again. That's why I'm playing these raids. It's just that's expected to happen. It's just that it's so weird that it's so P1 specific, because it doesn't really happen in P2. We had some trouble in P2 tonight as well, but those things, there were some sorry, there was a bit of miscommunication going on there, sort of in between raid sessions about mid plans and stuff. That can happen, right? That's totally fine. P1, I just don't know. I just don't know, and I don't know how to work with that, right? How to work around it, because usually you have sort of an angle that you can take, right? Some adjustment that can happen, some call out that could change, or something like that. But yeah, somehow that's sort of missing. Well, either way, it is what it is. The very, very good thing is honestly that patch 6.4 is right around the corner, which will give us a bit of a break from Omega, which could also work, right? Having a bit of a break sometimes can shake things up and can mean that you are, just coming back more focused, sort of re-energized, and maybe remove some mental barriers that otherwise sort of plague your your way through the fight. So I'm honestly really, really looking forward to that. The live letter is going to happen tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to watch that live. I'm going to be just watching a VOD of somebody else, So if you, as always, like if you're interested in that, you can probably just check out the 14 directory. There will be a ton of streamers restreaming the live letter. In case you don't know, you can also find on the Reddit Final Fantasy XIV Discord, you can find a live translation that's being made there by people, which is always great to check out. They also have all the sort of, if you're at work or something, you can just look at a couple of screenshots that they always post from the slides that are being shown during the live letter. So hopefully it's going to be a really, really exciting one. We're going to get the trailer, we're going to get a bunch of other information. So I'm looking forward to that a lot, and I'm also looking forward to patch 6.4 dropping, getting into some new fights, right? We're going to check out first week, it's going to be the Extreme fight, the new one that we're going to be doing in our static to get everybody up to speed with gear on that. And then in about 1 week after the patch drops, obviously we're going to get the Savage release, and it's hopefully going to be super fun to go through that. It's, you know, just having something new to proc, I think, is going to shake things up a bit, and it's going to re-energize people and re-motivate maybe some people that, you know, felt like it was getting a bit, you know, stale or samey inside of the Omega Protocol. And then we're going to, you know, chill, and once we're through with the raid tier, move back to the ultimate, and eventually going to clear it. And maybe that also takes the pressure off a little bit, knowing that there's going to be a ton of time between that moment and 7.0 releasing, right? Because there's going to be 6.5 in between, 6.55, the fan fest, and all kinds of other stuff. So it's going to be totally fine. And eventually, I'm definitely sure we're going to persist and make it through, and we're going to show that bug beetle who's boss, I think. Yeah, and aside from that, obviously, as I mentioned a couple of times already, unfortunately I will have to work both tomorrow and on Saturday for quite a long time, so that means I won't be able to stream Tears of the Kingdom right at launch, which is a bit unfortunate. I'm gonna start out fresh and energized with my playthrough of that wonderful game on Sunday. We're at my usual morning start time, and I cannot wait. It's gonna be amazing. I just know that it's gonna be absolutely amazing. Still, all that's left to say is thanks a lot for watching, thanks a lot for chatting. It's still a ton of fun. Like, even though it sometimes maybe seem as if, you know, motivation is down, it's also an ultimate fight that we're proccing here in 14, and you need to concentrate, right? There's always going to be chatter going on, because it's just, you know, the more quiet it is, the better people can concentrate usually. So, yeah. Anyways, have a great rest of your night, morning, day, or evening, wherever you are, and hopefully I'll see you back on Sunday for Tears of the Kingdom. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. See you then. Bye-bye.